Hello class 10. Today we are going to discuss the programming question number 15. Already in last class we discussed this program. The question was discussed. The question is, write a program to store 6 elements in an array P and 4 elements in an array Q. Now produce a third array R containing all the elements of array P and Q. So we'll create 3 array. Array P will have 6 elements, array Q will have 4 elements, and R will have 10 elements. R will have 10 elements, first 6 elements of array P and next 4 elements of array Q, and display the resultant array. This question was asked in ICSE 2010. Now see, this is the array P0, P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 10. Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, and this is the resultant array which has got all the elements of array P and all the elements of array Q. Now let us begin the program. Int P equal to new int 6. Size of the array P is 6. Int Q equal to new int 4. Size of the array Q is 4. Int R equal to new int 10. Size of the array R is 10. Now input 6 numbers in array P, input 6 numbers in array Q. The system of println enter any 6 numbers of array P. For I equal to 0, I less than P dot length, I less than P dot length. The length of the array P will be 6. Length of the array P will be 6. So the loop will run 0 to 5. And Pi equal to in dot next in, and one after another you can input any 6 number. Okay, so array P is created. Now see array Q. System out println enter any 4 numbers of array Q. This message is given. For I equal to 0, I less than Q dot length. The size of the array Q is 4. I equal to 0, 0 less than 4. The 0, 1, 2, 3, it will go for how many times? 4 times. Now Q I equal to in dot next in. So one after another, you just input the 4 number when you run the program. So array P and array Q is prepared. Now see the main part, merging part. How to merge? How to produce the resultant array? For I equal to 0, I less than 6. I less than 6 means loop will run till 5, I plus plus. R I equal to Pi. The R I value is 0, the R 0 equal to P0. So see here, P0 is 4. So the 4 will be stored in R0. This 4 will be stored in R0. The R0 equal to P0. Go for the next I. Next I will be 1. The P1, R1 equal to P1. P1 is 6. The P1, R1 equal to P1. The 6 will be stored in P1. Next I will be 2. R2 equal to P2. So R2 is 1. This 1 will be stored in P2. Okay. So next R3. R3 equal to P3. Next I R4 equal to P4. Last time R5 equal to P5. So all the elements of array P are stored in array R. The first 6 elements are stored. Now for I equal to 0, I less than 4, I plus plus. Now this part understand nicely. Now we are going to store the all the elements of Q array to R array. Now see, we have developed a loop for I equal to 0, I less than 4, I plus plus. R 6 plus I. 6 plus I. This I have is 0. The 6 plus 0 equal to 6 only. The 6 plus 0 equal to 6 only. The R till R5 elements are filled. The R at R6 plus Q0 will be stored. Because I have is 0 and 6 plus 0 6 only, and QI is Q0. The Q0 element will be stored at R6 place. So see here, Q0 is what? 19. This 19 will be stored at R6 place. Now go for the next I. Next I will be 1. The R6 plus 1, 7. The R7 equal to Q1. R7, because I have is 1. The R7 equal to Q1. The R7 equal to Q1. Q1 plus what is there? 23. The 23 is stored in R7. Next I will be 2. The R6 plus 2, 8. The 6 plus 2 will be what? 8. The R8 equal to Q2. What is Q2? Q2 is 7. 7 will be stored in R7 place. Okay, I place. So like this we will go on storing all the numbers. The first time 6 plus 0 6 place, next time 6 plus 1 7 at 7 place, next time 6 plus 1 8 place, and last time 6 plus 3, 9. Till 9 all the numbers will be stored. So we have merged both the array into R array. Now print the output. The resultant array R is for I equal to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus, system out printer and R0. So one after another it will print all the numbers. Okay. So this is called merging of two arrays. Now the next question is question number 17. Write a program to input and store roll numbers, names and marks in 3 subjects of n number of students in 5 single dimensional array and display the remark based on average marks as given below. This question was asked in ICC 2015. A table is given here. If marks is 85 to 100, excellent, 75 to 84, distinction, 60 to 74, first class, 40 to 59, pass, and less than 40, poor. And for how many students? N number of students. So we do not know what is the number of value of n. So we will input. So public class remarks. System out println enter number of students. Int n equal to int dot next int. N equal to int dot next int. Okay. So we got the value of n. Now int r for roll number, new int n. Size will be n. String n equal to new string n. See, it is for the capital N is for the name and what is size n. Int m1 for marks 1, new int n. Int m2 for marks 2, new int n. Int m3 equal to new int size n. So we have declared how many array? 5 array. One for the roll number, one for the name, marks 1, marks 2, marks 3. Now we are going to input the value. So int I, index variable, double average equal to 0 to find the average marks. For I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Now system out println enter roll number. Enter the roll number. Ri equal to in dot next int. System out println enter name. Ni equal to in dot next line function. Remember here query next line method. System out println enter subject 1 marks. M1 I equal to in dot next int. System out println enter second subject marks. Mi equal to M2 I equal to in dot next int. System out println enter subject 3 marks. M3 I equal to in dot next int. So you have input for the first students and go for the next I will be 1. Again for the 1 is for the second students, input all the value. For the third student, fourth students, till n number of times. Till n number of times we will input according to size. If the size you have pressed n value is 10, for the 10 students. If size you have pressed n value 20, then for the 20 students. Now printing part. For I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. System out println name, print the name ni. System out println roll number, print the roll number. Now calculate the average marks. The average will be bracket m1i means m1 0 plus m2 I means m2 0 plus m3 I means m3 0. Means marks for the first student. This will be marks for the first student. Divided by 3 or 3.0. Divided by 3 or 3.0. So you got the average marks. Now check according to given condition. If average mass is greater than equal to 85 and average mass less than equal to 100, then system out println excellent. If average greater than equal to 75 and average less than equal to 84, then system out println distinction. Else if average greater than equal to 60 and average less than equal to 74, then system out println first class. Else if average greater than equal to 40 and average less than equal to 59, then system out println pass. Else print poor. So this was question number 17 and this is the last program for the array chapter. So what we have done, we have created 5 array. We have input the name, roll number, name, first mass, second mass, third mass. In the next loop, we have printed the name, printed the roll number, calculated the average, and according to given condition, we have printed the remarks. Okay, so write both the programs and practice. Thank you.